But eventually I got out, and then
What do you do with the dirty plunger?
there's what do you do and what are you supposed to do? The latter? I don't know. All right, you want to get freaking recording? You want to get freaking going?
Holy shit.
What?
Is this real? I'll buy this today.
Bobby the kind of motherfucker to like be looking at his phone.
It's $300. We gotta buy it. It's gotta be a scam, right? But for $300.
What do you mean for $300?
Like, that's clearly nowhere near Boston. And
Yeah,
it's
that's
listed
definitely
in
on the
Central
Boston.
Gambit.
Yeah, that's definitely in the Boston outskirts, like greater Boston.
No. This guy says he's on Boylston Street. It's gotta be a scam, right?
Well, you know, probably.
Oh, it's a scam. Damn it. Left a watermark in his photo.
Scams in the eye of the beholder.
Okay. Who is selling racing sailboats on Facebook Marketplace?
I don't know, man. Why
This
are you
guy
on
has
Facebook
a
Marketplace?
Stevens and Stevens 12 meter, which is a 66 foot. Oh no, it's a 44 foot boat.
I had to throw this dirty sock at you.
It's a 44 foot boat for $550,000. And he's like, surely that'll sell on Facebook Marketplace.
Man, people sell their kidneys on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm looking at this shit. What the hell is going on?
Man, people sell their second son on Facebook Marketplace.
I mean, I agree, but like, type.
Man, people sell their souls on Facebook Marketplace.
What is happening?
Get off your damn phone. Always with
Dude,
the phone.
I wish you could see some
Always
of the
with
shit
the
that's for
phone.
sale.
Screenagers these days, am I right? Bro's
Dude,
a
this guy says
screenager.
it's for free.
Bro's the biggest screenager, and yet will take a millennia to respond to a text.
No, I'm not responding. Do you think I respond to text?
It's actually crazy. You have gotten as bad as a white girl with ADHD, of which I'm familiar with too many.
It's because I have a life.
No, it's because you're a screenager who's never freaking responding. You see a text, you don't respond.
You're in the queue.
What do you mean I'm in the queue?
There's like several. How many unopened messages do you think I have on my phone right now?
I don't doubt a lot, but there's some that you gotta open.
But I just want you to guess. Holy moly, your feet are out.
Yep.
Smell those motherfuckers.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you cannot.
I can.
I deny it.
I don't deny it.
I do not believe you.
I believe me.
I do not believe you.
I believe me.
I do not have smelly feet. I also showered earlier today. Yeah. I do not have smelly feet.
I challenge the premise. Anyways.
I will sniff. Barely smells. Genuinely barely smells. Barely smells. You're
How many unopened? Take a stab.
20.
That is maybe in the last hour.
I don't believe you.
How many unopened emails do you think I have?
Oh, that doesn't count.
I'm not saying that counts, but just as a proxy.
I have 100 unopened emails.
I have 4,000.
Yeah, that's what I was going to guess.
Right now?
But is that counting like spam?
No. I just have those auto-delete now. Supposedly Apple AI can figure that out.
I use the Gmail app specifically so that it doesn't count spam. Because the mail app, like,
Counts it. Yeah.
it counts it. And it's really annoying.
78?
What, texts? Okay, yeah, but like you have your noties on.
Hmm?
So when you see a text, don't you respond? That's crazy to me.
Why?
Because if you see a text, you respond to a text.
Mm-mm. You're giving other people your mental space for free.
Maybe, but I have the space to give.
I don't.
Yeah, but that's bullshit.
How's that bullshit?
Because you'll be like, yeah, I already told you this. And I'm like, no, you didn't.
Dude, you know I'm going.
I don't. I didn't.
Fucking make time for your little birthday extravaganza.
For Jake's quadruple B?
I'm not buying you more XLR cables.
Yeah, that's fine. You also got me 5-foot ones, which is really funny.
Why?
Couldn't shell out for the 10-footer or the 12-footer.
Dude, it's one purpose is to go from here to there.
No, I know, but they're expensive, aren't they?
I mean, they were $35.
I know they're expensive.
So just you're gonna get the one that gets the job done.
Hey, when you were on the way, I was like, shit. If he gets me Amazon Basics ones, I'm gonna have to put on the most teacher smile ass thank you ever. Because like
you told me not to get you.
I know because they break.
Yeah.
So you got good quality ones.
Yeah, I know.
Couldn't get a 10-foot though.
What do you need 10 foot for? Your room's not fucking 10 feet.
Yeah, but you use the cables for more than that.
Yeah, well, these tables you're gonna have to fucking sucker up and just either use it from here to there or here to there.
Yeah. But I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know if you're showing up. How am I supposed to freaking know?
Dude, I don't even know if I show up to things anymore.
You're Mr. Busy Pants.
Dude, I told people I was gonna be at a show on Thursday, not even realizing I have a flight 4 hours before.
Yeah.
To South Carolina.
Yeah, so how am I supposed to fucking know?
Because I generally don't have flights on Wednesdays.
How am I supposed to fucking respond? Bro is becoming the Taylor Swift of the skies in terms of jet fuel.
No.
Real.
What flights have I been on?
Like one a week. No?
I drive.
Okay, yeah, and that's a lot more carbon efficient.
Than a plane?
I feel like
carbon dingbat.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know, but I would think that
nowhere near the
emissions.
scale. Nowhere near the scale. My Volvo has an anemic 5-cylinder that pumps out barely enough power to move a watershed. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
A water wheel is what I meant to say.
Right.
You know, as a little experiment, this last weekend, I was like, I wonder how long I can floor it and still be in reasonable speed. And it was like 30 seconds, and I was like, I'm doing 70. I was like, damn, I wonder how long it would take me to get to 90. My foot was on the floor. And I hit 90 in maybe 34 seconds.
Bro, there is a part of me that misses driving. Just because I don't be doing it.
I don't miss driving. Just because up here.
Like, what do you mean?
Okay, so I did the drive from here to New York City.
Right.
Most of it is fine because you just go out on the Mass Pike.
Yeah.
Which is straight west through Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And then you cut down into Hartford, Connecticut, which is in the middle of Connecticut. And is for some reason their capital. Who goes?
Well, who goes to Connecticut, period, though?
Facts.
Because if I were to pick any...
only there's a little neck part of Connecticut, you know what I'm talking about? The little neck.
Yeah.
All of that is just rich people from New York City who are expanding outwards.
Okay, but what city would you pick over Hartford? Because I only...
Greenwich, Stamford.
Okay, I'll give you Stanford. Greenwich? That's one of the damn witches from Wicked. As far as I know. Just earlier this week, I learned that New Haven was in Connecticut.
Yeah, where Yale is?
I thought that was Winter Haven in Florida.
You thought Yale was in Florida?
No, I didn't know Yale was in New Haven. I just heard someone be like, I'm in New Haven. And I thought they were in Winter Haven. Until they're like, yeah, it's cold here. And I'm like, still sounds like Florida. Am I right? Heyo. It's climate change. Because it like snowed in Florida like a week ago.
New Haven is one of the top 11 most disappointing cities in America?
Look, I know Yale is somewhere in the Northeast. I don't have to know where.
It's in Connecticut.
I'm not going.
Facts. Fuck Yale.
I'm not going anytime soon. Why the fuck I gotta know?
Fuck Yale.
What are they doing?
Being second to Harvard. Anyways.
Them Patriots, am I right?
We'll talk about that later.
Why?
Because
you have an important point about New Haven?
York City. That drive is fine until you hit like this bottom hour or the last 30 miles, which takes you an hour and a half.
Well, yeah, because that's New York.
In no world should 30 miles take you an hour and a half.
Well, you entered into the greater New York zone.
Yeah, it was horrific. Anyways.
I mean, I never had to, when I did the road trip, I never drove through New York, and I am very thankful for that. Like actual core New York City.
Yeah, because it's horrific.
Yeah, I was always on the outskirts, and even then it was a lot of traffic.
Yeah. Just driving up here in general kind of blows.
Yeah, I mean, also for Boston, I never really drove inside of main Boston.
It just blows.
Because it's just like...
My favorite driving story, however, was getting to drive in Harvard Yard.
That was
pretty sick.
You just got to drive in Harvard Yard?
Yeah, to move in is the one time cars are allowed on Harvard Yard. Yeah.
What do you mean on the yard?
You know the yard where I was freshman year, where those dorms are?
Yeah.
That's like a big green area and it's surrounded by a bunch of buildings.
Yeah.
There's roads that are usually closed.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're able to drive on them to drop your shit off in your building, and then you have to drive off. But they're really strict about it. Like 20 minutes. If I see this car here for long, they start timers. I'm not kidding. They start timers.
But why was that so enthralling?
Just because it's something most people don't get to do.
The closest you got to driving to dirt driving in the Northeast.
There's roads. It's asphalt and brick.
No, there's not. Oh yeah, there kind of is.
Are you slow?
Man, it's been a while since I've been to the fucking yard.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Why would I ever need to go there?
Facts.
I also didn't even go there much in your freshman year.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucker. When are you even talking to me?
Dude, the Pats blow booty cheeks. And did I tell you the Pats were going to blow booty cheeks or what?
You didn't.
I said the Seahawks are the best in the nation.
You said the Seahawks had a great year.
Yep.
You didn't say anything about the Pats.
Pats had a great year as well.
I thought I came up with a great joke earlier in that evening, which was #Taste It Like Tom challenge.
I saw that.
See how far you can stick your tongue down your son's throat.
How many people were like questioning you?
I don't think I got a single laugh out of it.
No, because that's a tough one, because I think it's mildly funny, but not enough to laugh, just because it's like, holy shit, he's kissing kids.
Well, because I was having a text conversation.
Did you tell them about the context?
Yes. Well, I think my fault is that I would launch it on people before having a prior conversation about Tom Brady. So then it doesn't like quite hit.
Right, because he's not there anymore. And I know in your head he's still there, but it's been 7 years.
And I think maybe it's like, I think you could have reformulated the joke by doing a Taste It Like Brady challenge. And then you're kind of making it more clear you're talking about Tom Brady once you start talking about
most people don't know that he kisses
down
kids.
I think a lot of everyone who I said the joke to, maybe 50% of the people I said the joke to knew about his strange relationship with his son. Because here's the story. I have a group chat with some friends and a professor, and we talk about stuff like our sexualities and how dope it is to kiss minors. And in it, I texted that's, of course, fuck it. I don't care. I hate it whenever you're like, that's a joke, so I'm not going to do that. But in the group chat, I was like, I messaged the professor and I was like, what do you think about Tom Brady's relationship with his son? And he was like, I think it's totally normal. And of course, a bit. he's like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's because of the Epstein list that everyone's now thinking it's weird. And I'm like, yeah, before the Epstein list, I thought making out with your son was dope.
Was he real?
What, the professor? No, the professor's super lefty.
No. Was he real?
What do you mean, was he real?
Thinking that it was fine.
No. Well, I mean, I don't know, but he seemed to be very sarcastic.
Okay. Not that I disagree or agree with him either way. I was just wondering.
But no, so like the conversation was like talking about it, that text conversation with like me and like some other people in it. And then like I was taking a shit. I have Siri in my ear being like, new Instagram message from blah, blah, blah. Jake, I can't wait to talk to you about this. And an image. And so I'm like, of course, like it's an image of Tom probably making out with his son. But so I'm taking a shit. It's one of my longer shits. Because all my shits are longer shits. And I'm just sitting there thinking, what's the grossest way I can phrase this? What's the grossest joke I can make out of this? And that's how I came up with the hashtag tasted like Tom challenge. See how far you can stick your tongue down your son's throat. I was also thinking about the tongue it like Brady challenge. See if you can lick your son's tonsils. But I thought that one was a little too specific. I was proud of that joke. It didn't go anywhere. I posted it on Twitter as well. It didn't go anywhere. Of course not. Nothing goes anywhere on Twitter.
You have Twitter again?
I still have it on my computer. You can fucking check the phone.
Do you doom scroll Twitter on your computer now?
No. I'll check Twitter like once or twice a day on my computer. And just like see what's up. But like I'm not doing much scrolling.
Just can't believe you're still giving your data to that guy.
Man.
You deserve that.
Like what can you do? It's I mean look, I'm in classes that are about like data collection and shit. So like it's like, you know, like Twitter is not good at collecting data on people.
Because half of those guys are bots.
Yeah, exactly. But also, like, for a long time, like, Twitter's advertising has been worse than all the other, like, social medias and stuff. It's like a barely functioning company. You know? Type shit. It's just, like, it is good to find out about some things. That's the darn tootin' truth of it. Type shit. But it's also, like, it's very unique in its way of messaging, in its way of content. And so it's like, yeah, you rip out a little hashtag tasted like Tom challenge. Send it on there.
Did you get any likes?
I don't think so.
That's probably what that deserved.
Yeah, but that's okay. Because I liked it.
Freedom of expression is a crazy thing.
In my heart of hearts, I like the tasted like Tom challenge.
Have you ever done 5 minutes at an open mic?
No.
You should do that.
Did you?
Yeah, I've been doing it quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a pre-written thing?
No, I just go up there and I start talking.
Bro, snooze.
I'm doing quite well.
Are you doing like comedy?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You guys see what Trump did? Posted that video about the Obamas. Kind of weird, am I right?
Unironically, you could probably do an okay set with that.
Man,
you in particular, not me.
Like, I'm not good at like pre-written setup joke.
No, none of them I should. I just literally go up there and I improv it.
Okay, but be real. Are you doing that well?
I'm doing pretty great.
Yeah.
They no longer ask me to pay to go up there. So usually the rule is you have to do a 2-drink limit to do an open mic, right? Because I got to make money if you bomb.
What is the context of this?
A comedy club?
There's a Harvard comedy club that you're just going to?
No, it's called the Comedies. Like it's a real comedy club in Cambridge.
And you're just going to it?
And every once in a while, like every week in the summer when I was alone, I'd be at work and I'd think of something funny. And there you go. Maybe I'll talk about that. And then I would go.
Bro, I think they just don't want you to like kill yourself. And
No,
this guy
that's
needs an outlet. He needs someone to talk to about
It's
the
pretty
weird
good.
shit
I
he's seen.
got Performer of the Week once. That was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. My name is up there.
I don't believe this is so out of character for you.
To do a little comedy set?
Yes.
I'm doing it with Kev was the person who convinced me to do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But like what? What
I think he would
prompted
do it.
this?
Because I was bored in the summer. Nobody else was here.
Yeah. Okay. You know, that checks out.
So it was a Tuesday night. I only have students on Mondays and Wednesdays. Go sailing on Thursdays. Rip a little Tuesday night open mic.
Just like watch a movie, man.
I don't like watching movies.
The fuck you talking about?
Not alone. Alone, it's a little depressing.
Nah. Movies alone are kind of a vibe.
What movie are you watching alone?
Man, I've been seeing movies. I think I've
Yeah,
seen
you went to see a movie last. What movie did you see? Oh,
I
how was Timothy Chalamet?
Marty Supreme.
Yeah,
It was good. Would I
I
recommend
heard it was two separate movies slammed into one.
No. No. Would I recommend it? If you're someone who likes movies, yeah. If you're not, you don't need to see it. It was like good. But was it like revolutionary? No.
Was it a sports movie or was it an action movie?
No, it was an action movie.
I wanted it to be a sports movie.
No. Yeah. I mean, it's sports, but it's not sports.
Right.
It's like, it's about him trying to hustle to like earn enough cheese so that he can go to the Tokyo Championship. And so he's just trying to hustle to like get money, pretty much.
Does he make it there?
Spoiler, but yeah. Yeah, he does.
Does he win?
No. Well, like kind of, but no. But yeah, I've been watching movies and shit. On my letterbox, I have 29 films this year. I've seen 29 films this year.
Dude, it's been 30 days. 40 days.
40 days. Yeah.
Holy shit, this thing grossed 148 million.
What, Marty Supreme?
Damn.
Yeah, it was a popular movie. People liked it. I mean, I liked it. I just wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, people really like Marty Supreme. Bro doesn't even cover his nose. It's kind of freaking gross. Bro doesn't even freaking cover his nose. That is kind of gross. Why didn't you cover your nose, Javi? I'm putting you on blast. I'm not letting you get away from this. Javi.
Because it was an internal sneeze.
What the fuck do you mean it was an internal sneeze?
I didn't open my mouth.
Yeah, it's your nose.
Ain't nothing come out of my nose.
Air did. There was suddenly a vacuum seal on your nose.
Yeah.
No, I've been watching movies.
What movies you been watching?
Man,
I'm shocked how much money this fucking movie makes every day.
what are you talking about? What is bro talking about?
Okay, is box office ticket sale or just the portion that goes to the movie?
I think it's total sales.
Okay, can I look that up? Or is that being...
What are you talking about?
Is
When movie theaters sell tickets, most of that money, most if not all that money goes to the movie. Movie theaters only make money from concessions. That's why concessions are so expensive. Like the actual ticket money goes to the movie.
Whoa. Dang, okay. Interesting.
What are you looking into? Read it to the class.
For Hollywood movies only, studios get box office revenues. On average, 50 to 55% from domestic box office goes to office gross. What? This fucking makes... Hello, grammar. On average, 50 to 55% from domestic box office grosses to the studio. 65% if it's Star Wars or MCU. The other 50% goes to theater owners. Fucking wrong. 25% from China box office. The other goes to The other 75 go to theater owners and various government levies. So basically in China, it's a 75% haircut. The average is 40% from the rest of the world. For big budget movies, a movie can be said to break even when the box office revenues, not the box office gross, cover production budget, because then we can safely assume that the ancillaries, revenues post-theatrical from home media sales and TV licensing will cover marketing and other costs.
That's not fair. What is the source?
Fucking Reddit comment?
Okay, yeah, so we can trust that. Okay.
Yeah. There's an easy estimation for when a big budget movie reaches the break-even point. It's when gross is 2.5x production, with caveat, decent domestic component. So, for example, if a Hollywood movie only does 20% domestic,
I'm not
China,
believing this anymore.
International, we need to be higher than 50%.
The general rule of thumb is that if the gross is twice production, or is twice budget, because normally it's like budget is budget, and then you double it for marketing costs. That's the general rule of thumb. But it's kind of different. It's hard to... I kind of hate the way that people talk about movies being a success or not, because it's like, it's not easy to quantify for when it gets into like more artsy fartsy stuff. Because, like, of course Superman's gonna fucking do gangbusters, but like, I don't know. It's like, is art only worthwhile if it makes money? No. That's how a lot of people talk about it, which blows.
Okay.
Like, very famously, there was a Variety article that came out about Sinners that was like, pretty much like, yeah, this movie's a failure. It's not making that much money. But like, look at it. People fucking love Sinners, and it got 16 Oscar nominations.
Sinners was a scary...
Get off your fucking phone!
Sinners was a scary
Get off
movie.
your fucking phone. Get off the phone.
Sinners.
You're pissing me off.
Dude, it made 360...
Give me the phone.
It's made 368
Give me the phone.
Minute.
Give me the phone.
If it made 368
I want
million,
your phone.
No, you cannot.
I want my phone.
Mine.
I want my phone. Give me my phone.
Your phone is
my phone. Get off the phone.
If it made 368
We're recording
million,
a freaking podcast.
How is it?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Sinners.
There was a variety. This was like when Sinners first came out.
Oh, it didn't like box office bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also, Sinners has been re-released like fucking 3 times over the past year.
What do you mean?
It's been re-released like 3 times.
What does a release mean?
It's put back into theaters.
Is that unusual? Okay.
Yeah.
And is that a good or a bad thing?
Well, I'm just saying that...
Does it cost money to re-release? Why?
Well, you have to do deals with the distributors.
What do you mean?
Well, you have to do deals with the companies, with the theater companies and stuff.
You don't just give them a Dropbox link?
What?
Play my shit.
No, but you're playing your shit instead of other shit.
But let's be real. Most of the time, movies ain't out.
I'm not having a genuine conversation with you about this, because you're not...
What movie's out right now?
Fucking Solo Mayo.
You named one.
You need me to name more? Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie comes out this Friday.
No, I asked movies that are out now.
Dracula.
Yep. Mildly interesting movie if I wasn't petrified of everything scary.
I believe No Hard Feelings is in theaters right now. I believe Sentimental Values in theaters right now. I just saw Sent Help. What else? I believe Housemaid is still in theaters. That came out.
Which one is that one again?
It's with Sydney Sweeney. She plays a housemaid. It sucked. People liked it. It was butt.
You watched?
Yeah. Bro, I have AMC stubs. What
does that do? Is that like Regal Cinemas?
4 free movies a week.
Damn.
Yeah. So I've been seeing
What's your
movies.
break even on that?
What's the break even? Probably like 2 movies a month.
What? So it's like $30?
It's 20.
It's 20 bones?
A month, yeah.
But do you be buying shit with it?
What do you mean?
Like popcorn?
Like Fitty. Markiplier movies in theaters right now.
You raw dog a movie though?
Well, I was getting popcorn every time, but then I saw Mercy, which is also in theaters. Melania's in theaters.
Have you watched Melania?
No, but I want to.
Is it here?
Mm-hmm.
Do people see it?
What do you mean, do people see it?
Please, you have to go.
I want to go.
Just to see how many people are there.
Going now is going to be an empty. But
Not according to her unbelievable Rotten Tomatoes reviews.
Melania has gotten...
Has the box office been published for that movie?
Melania has been, I believe, either the first or second most successful documentary of all time, according to my professor the other day.
From people who actually sat and watched it, or tickets sold?
Well, what's the difference?
Because
in terms of money making.
Yeah, I guess in terms of money making, but like, did people actually see it?
No, I mean, it's horrible critics wise, but it's like there is a lot of right wingers that are going to see it, as well as some people who are seeing it ironically, which I would be. I'm just trying to see if I have any friends who want to go with me before I go and see it by myself. I have one friend who like mentioned possibly being interested, and then she kind of backed out of it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem good.
It doesn't seem like something I'd want to spend my money
on. I mean, there's other stuff that's in theaters. There's a lot. Now, look, it is January. January is famously bad for movies. Because it's after a lot of...
What month do you think it is?
It's been January. It's now February. But so now we're seeing more movies. We'll probably see a peak around March-ish.
Do you think March or summer?
Well, I was going to say March, and then it dies back down until more summer, more like June, July. And then we'll see another upswing probably close to... Probably not until the holidays. But there's going to be a big one in the holidays. I mean, there's fucking Spider-Man's coming out this summer. There's also Avengers in the December.
How are they still doing Spider-Man?
Pull your mic close.
How are they still doing Spider-Man?
What do you mean, how are they still doing Spider-Man?
I thought everybody died.
No.
What happened in the last Avengers movie?
The last Avengers movie? The last Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Last Avengers movie, Iron Man died. Captain America went back in time.
Died.
No, he got old. But he's gone. Okay, now you realize though that Spider-Man's different than Avengers, right? Now what I was about to say is there's also a new Avengers in December, as well as Dune 3
Dune 3, arguably the best movie of all time already.
You're annoying. But
give me an argument for why it's not.
Look, man. I know people love Dune 2. I don't think it's as good as people think it is.
Why?
I think it's good.
Two good reasons.
I don't fucking remember. It's been a few years since I've seen it.
Huh?
It's been a few years since I've fucking seen it.
It came out like last year.
False.
Mm.
It came out almost exactly 2 years ago. The fucking phone, man. Bobby on the phone. We went and saw an early screening of it for my 19th birthday.
2 years ago.
Yes. Man. Yeah.
We old?
Pull your mic closer.
Are we old?
Yes, we're unk.
Ouch.
iShow Speed is only like a month older than us. He like just turned 21.
Oh.
Yeah. Bro, we're unk. We're unk, dude. We're chunk, really. I know, man. I fucking know. Yeah, now you're living in the shit that I've been living in. We're old. We're getting old.
When did Dune 1 come out?
That was like 2020 maybe, or 2021. I think 2020.
Oh, no way.
I don't know.
No way.
I don't.
2023.
Get off your fucking phone, man.
Dune 1.
I knew when I was setting the room up, putting you with the phone, putting you near
2021.
The charging cable was bad. I knew it was going to be bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Yeah, time passes. It's a crazy thing about life.
What year were we in 2021?
We were in high school.
We were in 10th grade?
I don't fucking know. I didn't see Dune when I was in theaters.
Really?
Not the first one, no.
No. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was almost 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It was 5 years ago, but I'm going to say almost 6.
What is this?
I'm just shocked at how time passes.
Yeah, man, time passes.
That's unreasonable.
Uh-huh.
Can we stop it?
No.
Why not?
Because we're on an eternal march towards our fucking death.
But what is this next Avengers going to be? Is this the one with Iron Man as Green Noggin?
As Doom, Dr. Doom. Why don't you turn the phone upside down so you stop?
Because she's going to call me 9 times.
Whoa. Yeah, it's Iron Man as Dr. Doom. No, but the new Spider-Man's fucking in the summer. And it's being made by the guy that made Wonder Man. And Wonder Man was pretty good.
I'm going to count 9 times.
Put your phone on like do not disturb her. Text her that you can't call. Text her that you're busy. This guy in the fucking phone.
Okay. Here's my question for you. You've seen 29 movies. Assuming that you've written a belly. What is the review site?
A belly?
Is belly the review site?
Oh, belly's for food. Belly's the review for food.
What is it?
Letterboxd.
I assume you've written a letterbox for each one of them. Is that fair to say?
Yes, but they're not. They're varying
just rank
lengths.
them. Huh?
They're varying lengths of reviews.
What is your most lengthy one?
Let me check. I saw Stand By Me last night.
Put a Stand By Me?
It's like the original coming of age movie.
So it's an old movie?
Yeah, it's from the 90s.
Wait, do they show old movies in theaters?
No, I watched it on my computer.
Oh. So these are not 29 times that you've seen theatrical releases?
No. This is a mixture of theatricals and other movies.
Okay.
I wrote a longer review for the third Lord of the Rings. I also wrote a longish one for, I saw the new Muppets reboot. I watched that the other day. That was mid. Everyone loved the new Muppets. I did not like it.
When did it come out?
Like a week ago. About a week ago.
What is it about?
What do you mean, what is it about? It's the Muppets.
Yeah, but the last time the Muppets were around, it was to save Miss Piggy from Hollywood.
What?
Wasn't Muppets Save Hollywood?
The Muppets was a TV show where they would have various sketches and musical bits.
No. Muppets the movie.
Yeah, it wasn't a new movie. It was a new show.
Oh.
There was a new Muppet show with Sabrina Carpenter. And I thought it was bad.
What is she there for?
Well, they have it's like a late night show. It's like a spoof
It's a late night show?
Yeah, except for they don't do interviews, but it's like how SNL has like a guest on where they'll do like skits with.
Oh, so she was just one of the first episodes.
Yes. Well, they're doing it as like a special presentation to see if like it's successful enough, and then they'll do it as like an actual show. But they had fucking Sabrina Carpenter on, and I thought it sucked.
Why did it suck?
Cause it didn't have the same magic that the OG Muppet Show did.
Did it not have the same magic, or do you not have the same sparkle?
I hadn't.
That was a bar.
That was a bar.
Can we pause and appreciate?
But I hadn't seen the original. Since rewatching the Muppet Christmas Carol in December, I've been on a Muppets kick.
So you're with the Muppets.
I've seen maybe,
including the movies, because the movies were kind of buns.
It depends on what movie you're talking about.
Give me the movie names.
I watched the original Muppet movie. That's good. I watched Muppet Treasure Island.
Never watched.
Also pretty damn good.
Okay.
Those are the two Muppet movies that I've seen.
There are more though.
There are more. I haven't
There's
watched
one of them where they're in Hollywood with Miss Piggy.
Okay. There's a few. I mean, I've seen the Muppets from 2012, or no, it's from 2011 maybe. Yeah. No, it's from 2012. And then I saw Muppets Most Wanted from 2015.
That's the one
I've seen those previously.
And Muppets Most Wanted kind of mid.
I liked it.
Really?
It's not as good as the Muppets, but it's okay. But I've been on a Muppets kick for the past like month. Okay. And then as part of that, I was like, shit, I should watch the original Muppets, like the Muppet Show. So I watched some episodes of the original Muppet Show. Now comparing that to the new Muppet Show, they get dusted.
Really?
And it comes down to a lot of, I'm not trying to be a fucking nerd, but when you look at it from a filmmaking perspective, you can really tell a lot of it. Because it's like the original Muppets, they used a lot of
this
props.
City on rock and roll.
Built this city. Dun, dun. We built this city on rock and roll. Dun, 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 dun. But no, it was a lot of camera work and stuff. The new Muppets, it feels like it's all shot on a fucking green screen. It's all shot on a green screen, and they're scared of, because a Muppet is a puppet, and so they don't want to show the person with their hand up their ass. So because of that, the cameras are all like this. But the original Muppet Show, they put more work into building the sets and stuff.
Oh, to accommodate the actors.
Yeah, so that they would do these like 2-tiered sets where it would be like, they would have like a floor that like the actor would be on, and then they'd have like under the floor room for the Muppet puppeteers to be in. And it's like, so then because of that, the camera work was a lot showing more down. And because of it, it had like a different sense. Like there's this thing in like cinematography where like, if a camera's looking down at someone versus looking up at someone, it's a very different feeling of like power and authority kind of. And so when you're always looking up at the Muppets, it kind of feels like they seem like fucking entitled. And like they're fucking pricks and they think they're hot shit. And I also hated the sound design. I hated the sound mixing. I hated their like usage of like laugh tracks and shit. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. I thought the writing was mid. I thought it was bad. Everyone's giving it fucking 5 stars on Letterboxd. My ass, 2.5.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I did not like it. Nope.
What was bad about the sound design?
They too frequently and too audibly, it was really the laugh tracks that pissed me off. They were way too heavy in their usage of laugh tracks.
Is it live?
No. But they use a laugh track.
Okay, but the other sitcoms used to be live, right? Am I right that Seinfeld was live?
Okay, The Muppets isn't a sitcom. It's not a sitcom. It's like SNL.
Late night. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, those are live. I mean, the Muppets, the whole idea was that it was supposed to be this like theater performance. So it's always had like a laugh track and stuff, but it's just the new one. The sound mixing wasn't as good. So you could very much feel that they were like canned laughter and not like real. They also like,
you got to have the one person who laughs louder than everybody else to make it feel real.
Yeah, I think what they needed to do, because they definitely used laugh sound effects rather than like actual live audience
like recording
laughing.
Them laughing. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, it also didn't help me because I was listening to it or I was watching it. And like one of the first audience sound effects, I was like, I've used that sound effect before.
Damn.
Yeah. It was like, I fucking like, I could pull that up in 5 seconds.
Do you think that will continue to be the case for you as you get more into production?
Yeah.
That good or bad?
The way it is. There's been a lot of movies and shit that I've seen where I'm like, I noticed that. I know that sound effect. I know that sound effect. I know that. Yeah.
From YouTube's or where is it from?
Variety of shit. There's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Throughout the show, frequently uses an audience cheer sound effect, which is the same sound. Do you remember the Brain Pop Tree Frog mini game? Like game where you would like hop around and it was like about math and stuff. And at the end, when you solve a puzzle, it'd be like,
Sure, that happened. Yeah.
At the end of every level, there would be the same audience cheering sound effect. Avatar: The Last Airbender very frequently uses that sound effect throughout the show.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yep. It's just shit you notice.
Wow.
Just shit you notice. Keep getting noties, but no noties.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Do you keep an always on display on?
Damn, we're only at 46. We got a lot more yappage to go. Do I keep it always on display? Like, yeah.
I just turned it on. Maybe it's not the right thing.
It's trippy.
I just feel like my phone is always on.
No, I mean...
Wow, that was a pretty stupid take.
Yeah, it took me like a month to get used to it.
It's like, that looks on.
Yeah. No, it took me a month to get... That's why now I will more intentionally flip my phone over.
Because it's on.
Because it's on. And so it makes you think, you like catch it in your eye line and then you're like, oh shit, I just got a noti. Nope, it's just on.
Any good Super Bowl commercial ads? I didn't watch it. I was driving.
Yeah, man. Oh, we didn't even fucking talk about it that much.
Talking about what? The Super Bowl?
Can you fix that table? Can you?
What happened to it?
So there's like a little ball that like pops out to lock in the bottom thing, and it got dislocated.
Can you do that while you explain to me Super Bowl ads?
Yes. Well, hand it to me and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've just been meaning to ask you about it. It's been broken since I got back. If you can't fix it, then I'm gonna just throw it out.
This one?
Yeah. Because, like, you see how, like... Hold on, this is horrible. But you see how, like, there's, like, this? There's this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not totally sure what's going on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it got, like, stuck in there. If you can't get it out, then it's just going in the garbage.
Super Bowl ads.
Man, so I was watching the fucking Super Bowl. Don't get marker all over it. You're gonna...
Shut up.
Okay. Don't bend it backwards. It says in the instructions to not bend it backwards, and that'll break it. And that's exactly what happened, is I bent it backwards. Also, don't fuck up my marker.
See how deep? Can you just focus on the Super Bowl ads?
It's that little metal thing. It's if you see, it's like a little circular.
I see it, fucker.
But you're looking up. You need to be looking down.
No, it's bent back.
I don't know.
I think it's toast.
You think it's toast?
Yeah, I think it's been permanently bent.
I think the only way would be to like fucking weave in a little like wire and then like yank it or something, in my mind.
Yeah, but where would you get the leverage on the other side?
Exactly. Also pull your mic in.
So I think it's toaster beans.
All right, what can you do? Put it back then.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was watching this freaking Super Bowl. I was watching it with some freaking friends.
How was that? Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time.
That's good. This is causing me a little more struggle than I initially anticipated.
I had a good time.
I heard there was a lot of AI ads.
Were
they AI generated ads? Or
no.
Were they ads for AI?
Ads for AI. And honestly, it wasn't that many.
Okay.
It was maybe like 4.
Okay.
Which is a few.
Yeah.
But it's not that many compared to, like that many more compared to prior
And a lot
years.
about GLP-1s. Am I correct about that?
What is that?
That's the Ozempic shit.
Like
Wegovy.
Yeah, there was like 2 or 3 for those. Any good Super Bowl ads? No. There was one good one. Coinbase knows how to do good fucking ads.
Really?
Because they every year come out of the woodwork with some totally unique ad. Coinbase's ad, you know how like on like old like sing-along like things,
Yeah.
it would be like, you know, a musical and then the text
The
below
dot
that like
below it,
highlights as it goes. So they just had like a blue screen and then the lyrics to Rock Your Body and then like some like very like 8-bit instrumental version. So it'd be like, you know, I don't even fucking know it, but it was just like that. But like they have that straight for 30 seconds. So it's completely different from every other fucking Super Bowl ad that's like rock, gun, eagle, dog, horse, you know? So like it captures your attention. It stands out. The whole fucking audience, all of us are suddenly
Singing.
Yeah, we start to sing along like one by one. Everyone starts singing it. You're like, what's this an ad for? And then like at the very end, instead of one of the lyrics, it just says Coinbase. And everyone's like, oh.
They're the crypto company, no?
They're like crypto. They're like Robinhood, but for crypto. You know, it's like that was the best ad. Now, was my eyes fucking glued to the advertisements? No.
Because you were with friends.
Because I was with friends.
That's what the Super Bowl is for.
Yeah.
Who cares if the world is burning if the big game is on Channel 4?
Yeah. There was a
I don't give a shit either.
There was a crazy anti-Semitism ad.
What?
Well, like anti-Semitism.
Jew belong.
Thanks. It was like,
you Jew.
what was it? It's like a high school. Like some kid like pulled out their like backpack from their locker and it had a sticky note.
And it said Jewish.
It had a sticky note on it that said dirty Jew. And then this guy comes over and he's like, don't worry about it. And instead of taking the sticky note off, he takes a blue sticky note and puts it over it. So now the kid has 2 sticky notes on his backpack. And then it's supposed to be this thing.
Cannot be a real ad.
Yeah. It's supposed to be this thing of like, you know, like for BLM, there was like post the black square.
Right.
It's like, it's
the
like
Jew belong shit is blue.
I don't know if it's, I haven't heard Jew belong. That's crazy. But
Jew belong is a real organization.
I haven't heard Jew belong. That's really funny. But it was like, yeah, it's like trying to use like the blue square as like a
Blue Square Alliance Against Hate?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There's also a cool Pokemon ad. You can watch it.
Should we tell him?
They picked the least Jewish looking kid of all time, by the way. And evidently the bully with the best handwriting.
Listen to that.
And a black guy?
Thank you, man.
But he puts
Did he just say thank you?
You know how it feels.
Oh, because he knows how it feels. And he put it on his heart?
Man,
Top 10 things a black guy has never done.
Okay.
Neither have I.
I'm not entering that bit. You can go on that bit on your own. No, I mean,
It's
just
a musty ass school, bro. What the hell's going on here?
just from a
Why is
political
there fog in this?
from a political analysis point of view, it's very funny to do it of like the not even take the sticky note off, but to put another one on top of it.
Yeah, it is a little funny.
You know, there was a good Pokemon ad. It wasn't like crazy, but it was like neat. To celebrate Pokemon's 30th anniversary.
Okay.
There was an ad for a film. Kind of, I don't even feel like finishing the sentence. There was an ad for a film. He's in Phone World.
You have to just look up Jubilong.
Okay, I will later.
It's
now
just
put the phone down.
Some of the most amazing content.
Yeah, I mean, like the ads weren't anything. The game was interesting because over the course of it, like pretty much everyone at the party started to root for the Patriots.
Even if they were just agnostic beforehand.
Yes, because we all started to whether or not this
their shit beat.
No, whether or not this is true. The idea became spread that if the Patriots win, they will do a parade on Boylston Street that Monday. And so because of that, we won't have class.
You guys are such idiots.
So we all started to root for the Patriots, and then they lost.
Well,
and then they still
so
lost.
They would have paraded through Boylston for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but the theory was that classes would be canceled if they had the parade.
Are you unreal? What the hell?
I'll say that earlier today, one of my professors also brought up that theory and was saying how she was also rooting for the Patriots to win because of it. Yeah. I mean, it was like the party, like half of the people at the party didn't know fucking anything about football.
They didn't know ball.
Yeah.
You don't know ball.
I don't know ball. I had one friend who was like, yeah, every year, like I tell my friends that I don't know anything about football for the Super Bowl, and some man tries to explain it to me and it never sticks. And I'm like, hey man, you don't have to worry about me doing that at least. You know, I mean, it was fine. It was like, whatever.
As long as you had fun, man.
Yeah, it was a fun little time.
The Seahawks. Do you want to learn the ASL sign for the Patriots and for the Seahawks?
Sure.
Do you know what the Patriots logo looks like?
No.
You know how it's a face with the stars and stripes fading off behind it?
Yes.
This is Patriots.
Okay.
And then this is, I shit you not, this is Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Just a weird hook off the nose. Which also has a sign for some other things, but in this case, the Seahawks.
Yeah, man. I mean,
You want to know something annoying?
What?
So hearing aids have these little domes, and these domes go in your ear, and they're made of rubber. Mine are gray. They used to be red. Sometimes they're blue. Sometimes they're red and blue, depending for right or left. Sometimes they're clear. But they break all the goddamn time. And I thought, you know, I'm an industrious young man. Surely I have spares. I broke one in my ear. You remember when I pulled one out of my ear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I broke one of these in New York City. And I was like, fine, whatever. I'll fix it when I literally, like, just shoved half of it in my ear and then shoved the rest of it in my ear so it would stay in my ear. Because that's how they stay in. And I was like, surely I have extras. I have extras of everything.
What?
One of these is different than the other.
Oh, yeah.
And this one is the one that sucks. But because I can just feel it. This one is so big that it just feels like an earbud. This one I can just feel that there is a little disc sitting in my ear. And I'm just thinking, what German phone act designer was like, yeah, we put the disc in the ear. It should taste good. Should taste good. Should feel good. Yeah, just stick the dome in the ear.
Low-key skill issue.
Skill issue by me, indeed.
For not ordering.
No, big skill issue.
Skill issue.
It's ordered now.
It's ordered.
Yeah.
That's like, man, we were running low on TP here, and I was like, I don't know if any of these jits are going to go and buy some.
Would nobody buy TP?
I don't know. I've been the TP supplier.
You've been the plug?
Yeah. Well, I feel bad because I take big dunkers. So I'm like, well,
But do you get Charmin Ultra Stick?
I get the package that has the most TP in it at CBS. And so it's like medium soft. It's not like ultra thick. It's not like their top shelf brand, you know, but it's like solid.
Okay.
It's not like the shit. Like sometimes like
some of these school bathrooms be having.
Yeah, man. Sometimes like them jits, they'll like whip out a roll of toilet paper from somewhere and it's like bad. It feels like tissue paper. Feels like straight tissue paper.
Yeah, that's
like,
the
no,
school
thank
supply
you.
one.
But I was like, there was like maybe a day straight where we didn't have TP. Like, I don't know if any of these motherfuckers are going to get TP. So I had to be the one to go buy TP. It was snowing out. Went trudging through the snow, went and bought some TP.
Good for you.
Yeah, man.
Bringing the bread home
Well,
for your family.
because it's like, you know, again, like I said, I'm probably the one using the most. So I feel like I should
think
be the
they get
one
upset
buying
with
the
you?
most.
You think they can get upset with you
Why would they?
that you just stink up the place?
No, they earlier in the semester. This semester.
It's
semester.
only been 10 days.
No, it hasn't. For us, it's been 4 weeks.
It's only been 3 weeks.
3.5.
It's only been 1 week.
This is week 4.
Okay.
We earlier in the semester, there was a few times where I go to the bathroom, there's piss in the toilet. There's maybe like a piece of toilet paper on the rim. And you know me, I was like, yuck. But I'll just flush it. That was me. And I was starting to get a little annoyed, but I was like, whatever. One evening, one of them in the group chat's like, hey guys, just been noticing that sometimes there's people aren't flushing the toilet. Not trying to point any fingers, but just want to remind this is a communal space.
Yo, shout out that guy for taking some initiative.
He was a little pissy about it. But I was like,
I get it though.
okay. Also, this is the one guy who I know has a girlfriend. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's why.
Yo, good eye there.
But I mean, I saw that and I was like watching a movie here and I was like, yeah, I agree. So I like reacted to it with the exclamation mark thing. And then like afterwards I was like, does that seem like I'm the one doing it? I'm just like trying to be like, yeah, we should really get that guy. Jeez, whoever this person is that's leaving piss in the toilet. But it's like, nah, man. Look, I know that I spend way too much time on the shitter because I got a lot of work to do. Okay, when I'm on there.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm slacking off on there.
Bowel movements are regular.
Are they regular? They're too regular. I'm in the trenches daily, to be clear.
Ugh.
Yeah. Now, taking my 20 minutes in there. But it's like, hey, I know that I have that one bathroom maladaptive behavior. I can't have two.
Facts.
I can't be the one also leaving piss in the toilet.
Yep.
I'm not doing that.
Don't do it.
I'll take a shit in there and I'll take a while. Because I need to. Because it's required of me. And you know, there's been times where like I think they've had to wait outside because I'm still in there for a while. And I'm kind of like, hey, Chief, I'm not coming out with a shitty butt. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not saying that, but that's what I'm thinking.
Do you think they know that you have personally broken the little building's plumbing?
I have not personally broken the little buildings.
No, you've done it twice. That's what you mean to say.
However, there was a time this semester.
One of my favorite episodes of all time. By the way.
It's a great bit. There was a time this semester where I was taking a shit. Two of the roommates were outside having a conversation. I don't know why they're out there. I'm thinking to myself, are they fucking waiting in line? I'm taking a shit. I'm like trying to put the work in. I clogged the toilet. And I'm like, fuck! And I'm like taking out the plunger while they're still out there, like trying to get it work. Because it's also like an old plunger, you know?
Yeah,
so it's like one of those black ones
seal,
that's like, it's like, what the fuck does this actually do? So you're just like, and like it went down. And I don't know, I may have had more shit on my butt still. And I had to keep working at it. But eventually I got out and then...
What do you do with the dirty plunger?
There's what do you do and what are you supposed to do? The latter? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. The former...
Is leave it in the corner, you little dirty shit.
No.
Okay.
No. I will put it in the toilet and flush the toilet a few times to like rinse it off.
Okay.
And now if I'm the only, if there's not a line waiting for me, then I would leave it in the toilet to like presumably like drip off the poop.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But like, if there is a line, I'm not going to leave the plunger in the toilet. You know? Fucking next in line's got to use it. So after it's rinsed off, yeah, I'll put it in the corner. I mean, what else is the corner for? It's for the shitty plunger. I'm not eating food off the corner. Let's be real. You know? That's the truth of it. That's like, okay, this is maybe the most embarrassing thing. This is an embarrassing thing that I'll admit. Every year that I've been living in the dorms, when I take a shit and I'm in a stall, I fully take off my pants and underwear. And I'll find a hook in the stall or in the bathroom and I'll put it on there. Because to me, like I can't trust the floor. It's so pissy and poopy. I don't want my clothes going on the floor. Like it's a shoe, right? So it's like, why? You know, if I drop trow, I'm not gonna keep my legs sprawled so that it's taut and not falling. Like, so I take it off. Okay. So I wind up Winnie Poohing it, just with his shirt. And then, you know, once I'm done, then yeah, I put my pants back on and my underwear.
Do you have to take your shoes off then?
Okay, here's the thing. Up until this semester, whenever I would have a specific outfit for taking a shit. That's not a specific outfit per se, but like it would be t-shirt, gym shorts, and then slides. Yeah. Now, with how cold it's gotten,
oh my God.
sometimes it's sweatpants.
Do you leave this room to shit then, or what?
What do you mean? Do I leave the room to shit?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You said you have an outfit for shitting, and you have a stall. Are you talking about this stall?
Yeah, including this bathroom.
Oh my God.
Cause what, the floor is pissy.
Yeah.
I don't want my shorts getting pissy. I be sitting in my chair in my shorts. Why would I want piss on my chair?
I get it. It's a lot more logic than I ever would have gone through.
So it's like, you know, I'm thinking like that floor, what else is it being used for besides something to pick up on bacteria and piss and poop? Yeah. So why should I ever trust it with my clothes? You know, that's why there's a hook. There have been times where this is back in the little building where I would go into a stall, there wouldn't be a hook.
You're out.
I'm out of the stall. I need a new one. I need something to adorn my shorts on and underwear.
The worst person in the world just called me.
I just don't see a reason why not to take the proactive measure to fully disrobe. Tell me a good reason not to.
Listen, you're right, but you're wrong, and I don't know how else.
Tell me a good reason not to.
You're right, but you're wrong. And it's been an hour and 10 minutes.
I get that that's
the best bit to end on.
Yeah, and I gotta go do work.
Yeah, me too.
All right.